15 characteristics of a spiritually gifted person that no one can fake. If you've ever felt like you were meant for something more, like there's a hidden side to the world that most people can't see, then you might just be a spiritually gifted person. And it's not about feeling superior or special, but more about having a deeper connection to the spiritual realm that others may not realize even exists. You navigate life with a certain intuition and understanding of things that others may not pick up on. It's a natural part of who you are, and you might not even be aware of it. That's why we've put together a list of 15 characteristics that could point to your spiritual gifts. So take a look and see if any of these resonate with you. You might just discover something new about yourself. Number 1, your imagination is intense. Are you someone who has always had a vivid imagination? Do you find yourself getting lost in creative daydreams on a regular basis? If so, this could be another sign of your spiritual gifts. People who are spiritually gifted often have a natural inclination towards imaginative pursuits, seeking out careers or hobbies where they can let their imaginations run wild. Your ability to meditate and disconnect from the world around you allows you to tap into your creativity in a way that others might not be able to. This gives you the freedom to come up with unique and innovative ideas, imagining new worlds and possibilities that others couldn't dream up. Number 2, your spiritual journey is becoming more authentic. Do you feel like you're ready for a change when it comes to spirituality? Do you feel like you've been sold a version of spirituality that doesn't quite resonate with you? You're not alone. It's common to feel exhausted from constantly trying to be the best version of yourself or feeling disconnected from those who may not be as spiritually aware as you are. However, it's important to remember that your spiritual journey is unique to you, and there's no one-size-fits-all approach. As you navigate this journey, it's important to be mindful of toxic spirituality, which can leave you feeling drained and unfulfilled. Don't worry, there are resources and guides out there that can help you explore a more authentic spiritual path. Trust your instincts and continue to seek out what resonates with you, even if it means veering off a traditional path. Your spiritual journey is a personal one, and it's up to you to make it authentic and fulfilling. Number 3, you are deeply connected to nature. Do you find yourself feeling deeply affected by the weather and seasons? As a spiritually gifted person, you have a natural bond with the world around you, and this includes the natural elements and weather patterns. You may find that certain weather conditions evoke specific moods or emotions in you, and that these feelings can be difficult to shake. This is because your sensitivity to the world allows you to feel the energy and vibrations of the environment around you. While this may feel overwhelming at times, it is also a powerful gift that can connect you more deeply to the beauty and wonder of nature. So next time you find yourself feeling deeply affected by the weather, take a moment to tune in and connect with the natural world around you. You may discover a new level of awareness and understanding that brings you even closer to your spiritual gifts and purpose. Number 4, you have the ability to see the future. Have you ever had a gut feeling or premonition that turned out to be true? For spiritually gifted people, this ability to see into the future can be a powerful sign of their gifts. However, understanding and honing this gift can be a daunting task, which is why it's crucial to find a trusted advisor who can help guide you. Number 5, you often have sleeping difficulty. If you're someone who often struggles with sleep, this could be your first sign. While others can easily drift off after a long day, you find yourself tossing and turning, unsure if you'll get any rest at all. But did you know that trouble sleeping can actually be a sign of spiritual gifts? Those who are spiritually gifted often have a complex relationship with the night, due to the many spiritual energies that can affect their sleep. From night terrors to intense energy vibrations during the new and full moon, it's no wonder sleep can be a challenge for the spiritually gifted. Number 6, you feel deeply for the pain of others. Have you ever found yourself feeling deeply distressed by the suffering of others? Do you feel like you are able to empathize with people on a level that others may not be able to? This could be a sign of your spiritual gifts. Being spiritually gifted means that you are more attuned to the emotions of those around you, even if they are far away. You have a deep sense of empathy, and the pain you feel from the suffering of others can be almost unbearable at times. While it can be difficult to bear such heavy emotions, It's important to remember that this gift also allows you to help others in profound ways, offering comfort and support during times of need. Number 7. Your body is responding to spiritual energies. Do you often feel tingling sensations or chills throughout your body, even in response to seemingly mundane events or situations? As a spiritually connected person, these sensations could be a sign that you're highly attuned to the unseen forces around you. When these energies interact with your own energy field, your body can respond in a range of ways, from chills to tingling to other sensations. This heightened sensitivity is a powerful gift that can allow you to perceive and interpret subtle spiritual messages and energies in your environment. It's important to honor and cultivate this sensitivity by grounding yourself, practicing self-care, and engaging in spiritual practices that help you develop and strengthen your intuitive abilities. Whether it's yoga, meditation, journaling, or something else entirely, find what works for you and make it a regular part of your daily routine. By doing so, you can harness the power of your spiritual gifts and deepen your connection to the invisible forces that surround and support you. Number 8. You have a special bond with animals. Do you find that you have a natural ability to connect with animals? Maybe you've even been called a pet whisperer before. Animals seem to be drawn to you, even if they are typically wary or fearful of others. This could be a sign that you have a strong spiritual connection with all forms of life. Your inherent kindness and compassion allow you to form a deep primal bond with animals that goes beyond the physical. They can sense your spirituality and feel comfortable and safe in your presence. While animals may not have the ability to understand spirituality on a conscious level, there is still a sense of connection and understanding that goes beyond words. This bond between you and animals is a truly special gift that should be cherished and nurtured. Number 9. You have a calming presence. Have you ever noticed that people seem to feel at ease around you? Perhaps you've been told that you have a calming presence, even in the most stressful situations. While bonding with people is more complex than bonding with animals, you have a unique ability to create a sense of calm and balance that others may lack. Your inner foundation of peace and spiritual connection shines through, causing others to feel grounded and centered in your presence. This is a truly special gift, as it allows you to be a source of comfort for those around you. It's important to embrace this gift and use it to spread positivity and love to those in your life. Remember that even small acts of kindness and compassion can have a big impact on those around you. So continue to emanate your calming energy and create a sense of peace wherever you go. Number 10. Your emotions can be intense. Do you ever feel like your emotions are all over the place? One minute you're at peace, and the next you're feeling intense anger or sadness. This is a common experience for those who are spiritually gifted, as you are sensitive to the energy and emotions around you. While your spiritual calmness is a gift, it can also make your own emotions feel overwhelming and unpredictable. It's important to remember that it's okay to feel intense emotions, even if you don't always understand where they are coming from. Allow yourself the space and time to explore and process these feelings, and don't be afraid to reach out for help if needed. Remember that you are not alone in this experience, and there are many resources available to help you navigate your emotions in a healthy way. So embrace your spiritual gifts, both the calm and the intense, and continue to grow and evolve on your spiritual journey. Number 11. You crave variety and excitement. Do you ever find yourself feeling bored and unfulfilled when doing repetitive tasks? This is a common experience for those who are spiritually gifted, as you crave variety and new experiences to feed your soul. Your sensitivity to the world around you makes it difficult to focus on mundane tasks, as your mind and spirit long for exploration and growth. This doesn't mean that you can't do these tasks. It may just require some extra effort and creativity on your end to stay engaged and motivated. Perhaps you can find ways to infuse the task with new energy, such as listening to inspiring music or setting small goals for yourself along the way. Or maybe you can seek out opportunities that align more closely with your spiritual gifts, allowing you to be more fully present and engaged in your work. Whatever path you choose, remember that your gifts are meant to be shared with the world in a way that feels authentic and fulfilling to you. So keep exploring, keep growing, and keep following the path that brings you the most joy and inspiration. Number 12. you deserve love and respect. Do you find that the criticism of others affects you deeply, sometimes more than it should? As a spiritually gifted person, your sensitivity can make it challenging to navigate criticism, especially when it feels personal or targeted. It's important to remember that you deserve love and respect, regardless of any criticism that may come your way. It's natural to be affected by the opinions of others, but it's also important to recognize that not all criticism is constructive or helpful. If someone's words are hurting you, try to distance yourself from them and focus on the positive relationships and experiences in your life. You are a unique and valuable individual with gifts and talents that are meant to be shared with the world. Don't let the negativity of others hold you back from living your best life and embracing your true potential. Remember that you are worthy of love, respect, and joy, and don't let anyone convince you otherwise. Number 13, your dreams hold great significance. Do you find that you experience vivid dreams often, sometimes to the point where they feel more real than waking life? As a spiritually gifted person, you have a unique relationship with the dream world, and your dreams can hold great significance and meaning. These dreams may take you on a journey to other realms or offer glimpses into the future through premonitions and visions. It's important to pay attention to your dreams and honor the messages and insights they offer. They may hold the key to unlocking deeper aspects of your spiritual gifts and purpose. Next time you have a powerful dream, take a moment to reflect on what it might be trying to tell you. This could include journaling, meditation, or consulting with a trusted spiritual guide or mentor. By acknowledging and embracing the significance of your dreams, you may unlock even greater spiritual potentials and insights. Number 14, your spiritual potential is waiting to be unlocked. Do you find that you often experience pressure between your eyebrows as if there is an unseen force trying to communicate with you? As a spiritually gifted person, this sensation could be a sign that your third eye is present and waiting to be unlocked. The third eye is an invisible spiritual eye that allows clairvoyants and other spiritually gifted individuals to connect with higher realms and receive messages and insights. However, simply having a third eye isn't enough. You need to learn how to use it. It's important to engage in spiritual practices that can help you open and activate your third eye, such as meditation, energy work, and journaling. These practices can help you tune into your inner wisdom and unleash your spiritual sight, allowing you to see the world in a whole new way. Remember that you have incredible spiritual potential, and your third eye could be the key to unlocking it. So don't hesitate to explore your spiritual gifts and connect with the unseen world around you. The journey may be challenging at times, but the rewards will be worth it. Number 15, trust your inner knowing and embrace your spiritual gifts. Have you ever experienced moments of absolute certainty where you just know something to be true with total conviction? As a spiritually gifted individual, this ability to tap into moments of omniscience is one of your most powerful gifts. It allows you to access intuitive insights and knowledge that may not be available through logical or rational means. But this gift can sometimes be difficult to understand or trust, especially if you don't have evidence or facts to back up your inner knowing. That's why it's so important to cultivate your spiritual connectedness and learn to be spiritually mindful in all aspects of your life. By tuning into your inner guidance and aligning yourself with the universal energies around you, you can begin to unlock even greater spiritual potential and deepen your understanding of the world around you. Remember, being spiritually gifted doesn't mean you're already fully in touch with your spirituality. It's a constant process of growth, learning, and self-discovery. But by embracing your gifts and nurturing your inherent spiritual talent, you can become an accessible channel to the spiritual world and make a meaningful impact on yourself and those around you.
So everyone, do you feel like there's more to this world than meets the eye? Are you curious about your spiritual gifts but not sure where to start? Today we just explored the 15 characteristics of a spiritually gifted person that no one can fake. Now let's summarize again. First up, let's talk about your imagination. Are you a creative daydreamer who loves letting your imagination run wild? If so, this could be a sign of your spiritual gifts. People who are spiritually gifted often have a natural inclination towards imaginative pursuits like writing, painting, or performing. Next, let's talk about your spiritual journey. Are you feeling ready for a change when it comes to spirituality? It's important to remember that your spiritual journey is unique to you and there is no one-size-fits-all approach, so be mindful of toxic spirituality and trust your instincts. Seeking out resources and guides like Psychic Source can help you explore a more authentic spiritual path. Now, let's talk about your connection to nature. Do you find yourself feeling deeply affected by the weather and seasons? This is because your sensitivity to the world allows you to feel the energy and vibrations of the environment around you. Taking the time to connect with nature can deepen your understanding and awareness of your spiritual gifts. But what about seeing into the future? If you have ever had a gut feeling or premonition that turned out to be true, this could be a powerful sign of your spiritual gift. Understanding and honing this gift can be daunting, but there are resources like Psychic Source to help guide you. And what about sleeping difficulties? Yes, spiritual energies can make sleep a challenge, but don't worry, you are not alone. Your body's response to spiritual energies such as tingling sensations and chills is a powerful gift that can allow you to perceive and interpret subtle spiritual messages and energies in your environment. Your sensitivity also makes you deeply attuned to the emotions of others, allowing you to empathize with people on a level that many people can't. It's important to remember that this gift also allows you to help others in profound ways, offering comfort and support during times of need. Now, let's talk about your calming presence. Do people feel at ease around you even in the most stressful situations? This is because your inner foundation of peace and spiritual connection shines through, causing others to feel grounded and centered in your presence. Remember to use this gift to spread positivity and love to those in your life. But what about your intense emotions? As a spiritually gifted person, your sensitivity can make your own emotion feel overwhelming and unpredictable. It's important to remember that your emotions are valid and finding healthy ways to process and explore them is crucial. On the other hand, you might crave variety and excitement, feeling bored and unfulfilled when doing repetitive tasks. As someone who is spiritually gifted, you crave new experiences to feed your soul. Remember to explore and seek out opportunities that align more closely with your spiritual gifts, allowing you to be more fully present and engaged in your work. It's important to remember that you deserve love and respect, regardless of any criticism that may come your way, so embrace your spiritual gift, including the significance of your dreams, the presence of your third eye, and your ability to trust your inner knowing. Remember, your spiritual gifts are constant process of growth, learning, and self-discovery, and by nurturing your inherent spiritual talent, you can become an accessible channel to the spiritual world and make a meaningful impact on yourself and those around you. So, which of these 15 characteristics resonates with you? What other signs have you noticed in your own spiritual journey? Let us know in the comments below, and as always, stay curious and keep exploring. Have a nice day, everyone.